What do you think of when you hear the term classroom management? This video focuses on two key elements of classroom management: clear learning goals and clear expectations for behavior. You may have thought of things like good and bad behavior, learners who are on task and those who are not, classroom rules and procedures, reward and punishment. Certainly, all of these concepts address the reality of the classroom. However, classroom management is really a framework for how we think our class should function, and that framework incorporates curriculum, instruction, and assessment. It is a framework that is built around the needs of the individual learner. The Hua Hyun StarTalk program in Montgomery County, Maryland, worked with the theme Water, Water, Everywhere. Those involved in the program chose this theme knowing that it would provide a meaningful context for learning and would be of interest to the learner. Veteran teachers Yu Tao Liu and Sandra Tung then worked to design lessons that would engage learners, lessons that took into account the need to plan for every minute of instruction. They broke learning experiences into manageable chunks, allowing them to monitor and give feedback to students at each step of the process. They knew that a good lesson plan is often the best classroom management plan. Yi Tao and Sandra were committed to 100% use of the target language, and they had carefully thought through the resources and materials that they would need. They were ready to make the target language comprehensible by using appropriate visuals and props. They had prepared materials that would guide students toward the learning targets. Now, let's look at some of the strategies for instruction and assessment that they used throughout their lessons to maintain control of the classroom without sacrificing student engagement. Notice how Sandra Tung is actively engaging with her students even before class has officially started. Both teachers use routines at the beginning of class to set the stage for learning to occur. How did teachers handle students who are not quite engaged at the beginning of an activity? What routines were in place to get students' attention during class? How effective were the routines used by teachers? Notice how both teachers model expectations for language tasks before asking students to work in pairs and groups.
喝水怎么做好？东东请坐好，田仁义请坐好，请坐好。你好，
这个是对还是不对？对不对？啊？
对。
对。对，这个呢？对不对？不对啊，因为这个要重一些，重一些，非常好，请把它圈起来。这个对，对，把它圈。
Notice how Sandra combines movement and a game format to create energy and interest. What strategies does she use to keep students on task and using language to communicate?
吹海豚，海豚，谁是海豚？海豚，海豚。OK， 现在换你说，你说大风吹。
Notice how Sandra brings routine to the end of class. Why do you think she chose to end the class in this manner?
妈妈对我讲，大海就是我不想，海边出生，爱成长。
Based on what you have heard and seen in this video, what would you say to someone who asked for advice on classroom management?